I'm just waiting on God to bless you. Having dreams of my granny, nigga. For what they saying, little nigga. Go hard for the fans.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. Y'all really gotta excuse these damn fat heads. They finna leave, I promise. But I'm finna I'm trying to find this song. It's unreleased. Y'all know that Lil Papa song. Come on, let's go. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. That hoe don't even matter. I already had it. I don't wanna. You could have it. Hey guys, so I don't know what if this even gonna be put in the blog, but I just want to show y'all this cute thing that I got from the store to put like my stuff on, and it's marble, or like, you know, marble. But I think it's so cute to just, you know, set my stuff in, my skincare stuff. And of course I got this lotion. If you've been watching me, you know I love this lotion.
Where'd you at? Walmart?
Yeah, I thought, oh yeah, I had to get some toothpaste because in my other vlog, I told y'all about this toothpaste, y'all. I do not like this toothpaste. I hate it. I don't like the word hate, but I hate this toothpaste. So I had to get my regular Sensodyne. And I got this mini one to try it because I always use a sparkling one, but they didn't have it. So I'm going to try this one out and see. But yeah, this is what I got. I don't even know if this is going to make it to a video, but I probably will, so I can tell y'all about that toothpaste because I told y'all to go get it, I think. But I don't like it at all. On the bed, on the shower, everything was all out. Okay, hey y'all, let me pause this before I even start talking because I do this every single time. But hey y'all, what song? Hold on. It's 9:58 and I'm home alone and I'm really bored, so I'm gonna get ready. But while I was here, I wanted to show y'all what my sister had got me for my birthday. If you don't know, I don't even know what vlog this is for real, and I keep filming for her. I guess this is gonna be my lilbri unfiltered. But I'm supposed to be sitting down telling y'all about my moving situation. So I guess I'll do that tomorrow on my birthday. But this one my sister got me for my birthday. If y'all didn't know, I'm born on Friday the 13th. Oh, 5/13. So yeah, this is what she got me for my birthday. And I never tried it on. It's actually been downstairs because the day after my birthday I left. And it's a hockey jersey, so it's supposed to fit big. And I just thought like she was a mind reader when she got me this because I've been looking for a hockey jersey. But I couldn't never really find none. Oh, this is really, really big. It's like swallowed me, but I feel like I could style this cute because I know what I'm doing. Like, you know the fashion where people be like taking the pictures and you know they like they arms, they hands not out their arms. Like that's the look that I would go for. With this, I might try to shrink it just a tad bit because I don't like how it like buckle up against right here, but it's cute. I like that it got 13 on it because 13 is my lucky number. My favorite numbers are 2 and 5, but 13 is my lucky number, I always say. But yeah, I'm finna get ready to, I say get ready to turn up, but I'm not really gonna turn up, but like, you know, I'm gonna have my own concert, probably be on TikTok. Let me hang this up, hold on. Need to take my hair out, but y'all, I'm so scared because this, you really just supposed to be able to like, you know, like gently pull it off your head, but when I pull, it like hurts, like it's pulling on my scalp, baby, them braids. So I'm actually scared to take it out because I don't want to be bald, but it needs to come out because baby, first of all, I want some braids, and second of all, it needs to come out like real bad, y'all, like for real. But yeah, I'm gonna zoom my edges real fast, and I don't think I'm really gonna change my shirt. I might put on a hoodie or something, but I'm just basically gonna go ahead and do my nighttime routine early. The only thing I'm gonna skip is washing my face because I don't like to wash my face until I'm like literally finna go to sleep. If this is my lilbri unfiltered video, I kind of got some stuff that I want to talk to y'all about, but I want to be focused talking to y'all, not like all over the place. But I told myself that I had to have another video ready to be uploaded by Sunday. So tomorrow is Sunday, so by the end of tomorrow I'm supposed to have that video up and ready. Even if I don't make my thumbnail till Monday, it gotta be done being edited. So I really gotta get on that. But that's gonna be this video most likely, unless I do something. Well, if I do something for Memorial Day, there's no way that's gonna be on Sunday because Memorial Day is Monday. So I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, I've been trying to get some better content. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all, I finally got my license. That girl got her L's. It's been a long time coming because I never took like driver's ed. If you an OG, then you know what happened when I talked about driver's ed. It's in some video. I got kicked out of driver's ed back in 2020, was it? Or maybe, no, 2020 is dead. No, it was probably like 2021 and maybe even 2022. I don't remember, but I got kicked out of driver's ed. I think it was could have been during COVID, but my homegirls was, I don't know. But I got kicked out because I missed the first day. And I didn't know that it was like, I didn't really know nothing about driver's ed because my whole thing was like, I wasn't worried about, like, first of all, this when I was still living with my mama, and I wasn't really stressing getting my license because I knew my mama wasn't gonna let me drive. Like, she didn't even want to teach me how to drive for real. She just got like anxiety, and like, she not the best driver herself if you ask me. But yeah, she didn't want to teach me how to drive, and I knew she wasn't gonna let me drive her car. So it was like, all right, cool. Unless somebody finna be buying me a car, it's not like I'm finna be out here driving. So I was never really stressed about getting my license because first of all, I wasn't in a rush to be driving everywhere because I believe that everything fall in place when it's supposed to. So I'd be like not rushing it because I'm like, if you can rush it, but if it's not time for it, if it's not, you know, y'all time, then it's not gonna happen regardless. But yeah, I never really been like interested in my license until I turned about like 17, I think. And I'm not gonna say I was always close to my dad, but when I was younger, me and my dad had a really good bond. But like we went through some stuff the older I got, you know. Thought I was grown and some more, but yeah. But then when I found out that my grandma passed away, I don't live her the life to go for real. But my dad ended up with her car, and rumor had it that he was giving that car to me. But the thing was, this was before my dad ever said anything to me about it. So I'm just like, rumor has it, like it was people in my family or like my dad boys telling me like, oh yeah, your daddy say if you get your license, he gonna give you that car. That's your car out there. He just waiting for you to get your license. And I'm like, look at this dude, like, why are you, that was so lame, but like, why are you in my face lying like that? But it was true. So now that I do have my license, I have a car. I got my grandma's old car. And look, it ain't the nicest car, but I'm just grateful because most people, when they first get their license, they don't even have a car. Hell, they don't get a car until years later, maybe. They might be driving somebody else's car. Hell, might even still be Ubering. So I'm just super, super grateful. Like I said, everything falling in place like it's supposed to. I'm looking for a job, but like I said, I'm not stressing a job because it's like I'm straight for real. But I kind of want a job because I be sitting in the house all day doing nothing, and until I don't like to talk about stuff until I get it done, but until I start what I'm finna start, which when I start y'all will see because I'm gonna be doing vlogs there, all that. But until I start what I'm finna start, it's like, okay, cool. I don't want to just be sitting around all day not doing nothing. So yeah, I'm finna get a job. I'm trying to get my old job back. Y'all know I used to work at CVS, and when I say love that job, like for real, that was one of the best jobs I ever had because I don't work several places. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie, but that was one of the best jobs I ever had. But of course, I'm trying to get it back in a different city, not at the same CVS I was at. But I feel like it's always easy to get hired at a place that you didn't work at, and it's not like you quit. Like, I ain't quit. I ain't really get laid off, nothing. I really don't know how to explain it. Like, our manager at the store, his name was Mark. He was just so, like, I feel like he didn't know how to do his job because he was constantly overscheduling people. It used to be too many of us working. And then they would cut back the hours because he was overscheduling people like left and right, like every week. So this one I was still new. Like, I only worked there for some months, and while I worked there, I really loved the job. Like, no complaints, and they paid pretty nice. So it's like, okay. But then he had stopped scheduling. Well, first of all, I think he was feeling salty because I was working 2 jobs. I was working at CVS and I was working at Best Buy. And I think dude was feeling salty because honestly, I wasn't gonna tell him that I got another job. because I feel like he's already the type to like just do stuff. If he don't like how something's going, kind of guy, I don't like this edge how that's going. But yeah, so I didn't want to tell him that I had got another job, but I'm like, okay, I can't have these people scheduling me at the same time. That's not at all gonna work. So I ended up telling him, and he was like, okay. He always says smart stuff too, but you know, he was my manager, couldn't really do too much. But I had told him, and he was like, okay. He was gonna try to like, he felt like they should work around his schedule because that's the job I had first. But Best Buy really only scheduled me mornings. Like I worked early mornings at Best Buy. That's really all they scheduled me, other than like when it was Black Friday and it got around holidays towards Christmas and stuff. Then that's when I would work, stay later. But other than that, I was working mornings. So yeah. But then he just ended up saying like, he started putting me on the schedule, and I used to call up there like, okay, like I wasn't even calling his phone because he the type to literally leave you on red. Like he would literally have his red receipts on, read the message, and not say nothing to me. So I just started calling up the store like, okay, well, hey, like is Mark there? Can I talk to him? And they were like, oh, he's here. And if he was there, I'm like, okay, well, let me talk to him. And he would always be like, oh yeah, well, we don't have hours, and you know, I'm gonna schedule you when I can, and if I don't schedule you, I'll just put you on hold in the system so that you can come back anytime, something like that. He was like, what you want to do? I was like, well, don't put me on hold just yet, like, you know, like, let me know when you get some hours and stuff, because like I was working like every day, like dang near when I was working there. So I was like, now all of a sudden there's no hours for me, like that's cute. But the thing that I didn't like was he wasn't giving me no hours. But as soon as somebody called out, he calling me like, oh, can you come in? And at first I used to go in because I'm like, okay, well, I'm not getting no hours, so I might as well just go. But then afterward, I'm like, nah, this is getting old, dude. You won't even put me on the schedule, but you sitting here texting me when somebody call out. Like, no, sir. You better find somebody to cover their shift because this is not going to be me. And then it really just ended like that for real. And yeah, they had went under a new manager, and I was gonna try to go back, but she said that they wasn't hiring, so I was like, that's just dead. And yeah, ever since I stopped working at Best Buy, I haven't been working for real. That cash been coming in though, but I haven't been like physically working a job. But I'm not gonna say I miss working because I feel like it's nothing to miss about work. But like I said, I be dead tired of sitting in the house all the time. And it's like, don't get me wrong, I do be doing stuff sometimes. Especially like when it be like events. And my dad go out, I've been going to them lately. But like, I want to do like, you know, my own thing. Like, you know, and having a job is like me by myself going. Not going with like my family or other people. So, you know, I'm finna get a job. Still part-time though, because like I said, I'm finna start something. And that my job can't interfere. I can't let that get in the way. That gotta have like I gotta have that damn, can you talk or what? I gotta give that my full focus for real. So yeah, that's finna happen. And y'all be figuring out what that is real soon. Trust. I ain't gonna say it's big, but I'm really excited for it, for the journey, all that type. I'm trying to figure out my whole phone thing. I know I'm going to have to get a new number regardless. But I was telling y'all, I had told y'all, maybe in my last lilbri unfiltered, I think that's the last time I talked about anything phone related. But like my phone junk's still not right. At this point, I'm going to just get a new number. I really might change phone companies. But my best friend got AT&T. And she be saying that she don't like them, so I ain't really trying to go to them because usually when somebody say they don't like them, it be because the service be acting stupid. So I don't have time to deal with that. I don't really know a lot of phone companies. I'm not going Cricket. I don't fault nobody that have Cricket, but I'm not going Cricket. I could go T-Mobile. I don't really hear nothing bad about them. I'm just stuck on Verizon. Like that's who I think. When I first got a phone, when I was still on my mama plan, of course, when I was younger, we had T-Mobile, but for a while, we've had Verizon, like for years. So it's, oh, I just messed that up and it looks so good. I ain't really trying to double down on them. I want to stay with them because I don't have problems with my service. Like when I had T-Mobile and I used to go down to the country to see my family, I used to have service issues. Okay, now it is some places where regardless if you're in the country, nobody's service is working. But places where other people's service is working, mine wasn't when I had T-Mobile. So it's like I ain't really trying to rock with them. And I say that I really don't be wanting to talk your heads off. Y'all heads off. But in lilbri unfiltered, it's not a whole lot of, you know, going out and doing stuff. It's a whole lot of, you know, just talking and tapping in with y'all on real life. You know, they're supposed to be like realistic. So I don't really be trying to do all the editing. It's literally called lilbri unfiltered. So I just be trying to chop it with y'all, let y'all know what's going on with me, because I feel like honestly in my everyday videos, when I be going back and watching them sometimes, I be like, damn, I don't really be telling them a lot that's going on with me, which I kind of like, because I feel like when I get big, because I am, that's why it's not if, it's when I get big, I feel like I already have kind of like mastered like keeping stuff private. Like I already don't get up on here and tell y'all everything about my life. So when I get big, I definitely won't. I feel like a lot of people, it's a lot of influencers that are small like me that feel like they have to tell people. I feel like they have to tell people their everyday life, like all their business, because I do watch some small influencers like me. I don't watch a whole lot, but I do watch some, and I peep that like they be telling people a lot of their business, or like of course like us, like they be telling their subscribers a lot of their business, and there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do. But I feel like they feel like for them to get love and support, that they feel like they have to tell like so much of their business. Everybody got to know what they got going on, and I kind of hate that for them, because I feel like you don't need to be feeling like that. You put out whatever you want to put out. Of course, sometimes you got to give them what they want. Of course, they supporting you, you know, if they requesting videos and it's something you can make happen, and of course make that happen for your folks. Well, not your folks, that's a stretch. Make that happen for your supporters, because I call my loved one my folks, so let me not mix the two. But you know, make that happen for them. But you don't have to feel like you just can only, you know, like tell them all your business. You can't put out what you want to put out, just put out what they want. Like, no. What I can say, since I am going to end up talking about the whole moving thing, what I can say, moving here is an adjustment for me, because it's like a totally different lifestyle. Like my mom and my daddy are polar opposites. That's what it's called. Like they're literally not the same at all. They must have had a lot in common for them to have two kids together. But if I wasn't their child and I was just to know them two, I would never see them together. They look good when they was together though, don't get me wrong though. But you know, they made two, their kids look good, okay. But they're like polar opposites, so it's a totally different lifestyle. But I'm honestly loving it. Of course I had to adjust, but I didn't really have to too much adjust, because it's not like I didn't used to come to my pop's house. Like I used to come over here. I used to come over here like all the time. Like every other weekend I would come over here. Then I would come over here during the summer. Like it's not like I don't know how stuff go around here, because I do, but it's just different than when you come over here on the weekends. Then you know you living here, like this your lifestyle now. You living here, you here all the time, every day type. Like how y'all did my everyday with lilbri. It didn't seem like y'all was really effing with it, but I showed them dropping number 2 on Sunday. Maybe if I be consistent, maybe y'all like every time she do a series, she'll never be consistent. I did my collective vlog series, haven't dropped another one. Been a few months. I did my lilbri unfiltered, haven't dropped another one. Been a few months, but what I'm filming right now. But yeah, I'm dropping every day with lilbri number 2 on Sunday, which y'all have already seen. And if y'all haven't, y'all need to stop what y'all doing. Like pause the video right now and go tune in. And we still on the road to 6K. I don't know why it's taking us so long to get there, but I'm trying to be patient. I'm just trying to be patient with y'all, because I know that I haven't been the most consistent. So I'm trying to be patient. But we really finna turn stuff up, because I finally got back to like planning out, not like OD, like planning it like with a planner, but like I've been planning out videos that I want to do. So we are getting back in that, not even getting back in that mode. I'm back in that mode. What do you say? I'm back on hard again. But yeah, I'm definitely back in that mode. I've been dropping, I dropped every Sunday for sure. I haven't got an exact date that I want to do during the week. Originally it was Tuesdays and Sundays, but I feel like Tuesdays might not be a good day because like that's like right after Sunday, and I feel like you're supposed to give your video time to, you know, progress and do good. And I feel like maybe I'll do Sundays and Thursdays, but then Thursday is close to Sunday too, so it's like, but it's more days than if I was to do this edge never stays, and it really upsets me. Like, this the only edge that's like always trying to fly away, and it really be making me mad because I don't understand why you would want to, you know, like, where are you trying to go? But yeah, so y'all can help me figure that out. Like, would y'all rather me post every Sunday and every Tuesday, or would y'all rather me post every Sunday and every Thursday? Like, y'all gotta let me know because y'all do not be active in my comments. When I be asking y'all stuff during the video, y'all just be watching and still watching and don't be telling me nothing. And I be like, alright, cool. I don't be tripping, but it be like, goddamn, can y'all interact with me a little bit? Y'all just tuning in, which I still love. Like, I appreciate the support no matter, you know, what form it come in. But if I'm asking y'all something, I'm not just asking y'all just to ask y'all. I'm asking y'all to let me know what y'all think, you know. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. For sure y'all get a video every Sunday unless, you know, something happened that week and I can't drop, which I might will let y'all know. I always say I'm gonna stop plugging my spam, but like I do a lot of like several days before I'm gonna drop, I'll be doing some on my spam. I don't too much do it on my main page, which I be fighting myself. I need to start, but y'all go follow my spam. I'm finna plug it on the screen right now. It's Ski on Evergreen. Y'all looking at it, but I'm gonna still tell y'all it's Ski on Evergreen. And yeah, it's private. I've been thinking about making it public. My spam was private because when I first started plugging my spam is when I used to still do like actual story posts to where I would post like my life on my spam, like, you know, actual Instagram posts. But I stopped doing that. I haven't done one since, like, I'll tell you right now, it's been forever. I literally only post on my story on my spam, and I have a close friends on my spam for when I don't want people that I don't know, because of course some of y'all is in my spam. But I haven't. April 6, 2022 was the last time I did a regular post, and I don't plan on ever really going back to doing posts because I only did dumps on my spam anyways. But I think what I will start doing is posting like little spoilers on my page on my spam to make people want to go tune in even more. But I've been talking for too damn long, so I'm gonna shut the hell up and go blast this music. And I might make some TikToks just to go sit in them drafts. I've really been trying to figure out my next hairstyle. After I take this out, I'll probably let my hair breathe for maybe like a week. It might be longer because, like I said, it really depends on, like, I'm still trying to find people in this city to do my hair. I'm gonna say I've been asking people, but I haven't asked that. I only asked one person, do they know any hairstylists down here? And they said no. So I'm trying to find a good braider. But I really feel like for braids, I'm still gonna just draw back to my mama's city because, like I said, I love how who I always go to braids my hair, and my braids last. So it's like I'm not really looking to find somebody new for real. Going into the hairstyle, I want to get some knotless, but I feel like I'm gonna wait a little deeper in the summer to get them because I want to get goddess knotless because I've literally never got them before. So I'm like, okay, cool. I think it's time for me to try that. But it's just like everybody and their mama, like every time I see people with knotless, it's never regular knotless. It's always goddess, and I don't be trying to look like everybody else. But nowadays, it's kind of hard not to like everybody else. But that's why I always get color mixes because it's different, and I know it's different because people be telling me like. Everybody be loving my color mixes, and I love that for me because I literally love getting color mixes. Like, I feel like it just gives the braids authenticity. I don't even know if that's a word. It's something like that, but it just makes the braids authentic. Like, okay, like she really ate that damn. Okay, and it. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting some stitch braids. I've been looking on Pinterest, and I've been seeing a lot of stitch braids, and I was already thinking about getting some. So I'm like, okay, all right, maybe that's my son.
And this shit you wanna know, but I can't even tell you about.
I say stop pouting.
I was outside looking for love and I found it. Not with my heart, I'm so cautious.
Hey y'all, so this is gonna be the last day of this video, the last clip, all that, because this is unfiltered and I know it's all over the place, but I don't plan out these videos. And this video was just supposed to be me, like, can I talk that rich? That's what I'm supposed to be doing. So now, if y'all made it to the end, y'all finally get to see. I'm gonna just tell y'all basically the real reason why I moved. And I'm gonna take out this quick weave, and I'm really stressing right now because if you know, to know me is to know that I don't like wearing my natural hair, but I have yet to find a braider in the city that I'm in. So it's kind of like, okay, well, until I find a braider, what am I gonna do? I really don't care to do my own hair. So I was gonna, I hope this thing not broke. But yeah, I'm gonna basically just tell y'all. So if y'all don't know, I moved in with my pops, my dad. Yeah, so I moved in with my dad. And hold on. Okay, now it's safe. Let me stop. But okay, so the reason why I moved out of my mama's house is, for one, I've lived with my mama like my whole life. Ever since my parents split up, I lived with my mama. So it's like, okay, I've been with my mama my whole life. Second, by the way, if I say anything that, don't say nothing the wrong way. Like, I love my mama to death. And you know, ain't nobody perfect. But at the end of the day, me living with my mama was like, I was not thriving. Like, I wasn't doing the things that I needed to do. And like, my mama was, and like, this one thing too, my mama and my dad are like two totally different type of people. Like, my mama gets stuff done, but my dad, like, he gets shit done. Like, he gets straight to it. He gonna make sure you where you at, where you wanna be. Like, he gonna make sure you're straight. And not saying that my mama isn't and won't, but you know, it was just a lot. And plus, like, living in that household, you know, wasn't the best for me. I'm trying not to put out too much of her personal business while still telling y'all about my life. But like, you know, she is married with somebody that, you know, I don't really communicate with, so I don't be feeling like 100% comfortable, you know. And that's kind of like hard when you living in a house. It's not giving, it's working, but you know, it's kind of hard when you're living in a house with somebody that you don't really feel, you know, too comfortable with, and you know, y'all don't talk. Is weird. If you ever experienced it, and you know what I'm saying. But like, it's weird for real. But yeah, so that's one of the reasons. The second reason was because it's also hard to grow in a, like, you know, accept change when you're in a place that broke you. Like, in my mom's house, a lot of traumatic things happen. That's where, like, a lot of y'all probably don't know, but like, my grandma, when she passed away, she actually like passed away in the house. Like, we seen all of that happen. So like, you know, it's just, it was really hard because I was like working on me. Like, it's just hard for me to talk about my life to people, so y'all just gotta bear with me. But moral of the story, like, it was really hard for me to like change and to like be somebody different. Of course, I'm still me, but like, you know, I was trying to change my habits, switch up the things I was doing, because like, you know, I was finna turn 18. Like, it's time for me to start getting stuff done, get my license, start seeing where I'm gonna go to school at. Like, you know, like, it's time for me to get shit done. And I wasn't getting anything done in my own house. I was just felt like I was staying stagnant. Like, I was focusing on YouTube, but like, I wasn't. Like, I was just feel like I wasn't where I wanted to be, where I needed to be, and I wasn't doing the things that I should be doing at the age I was. I think I was 17, duh. You just turned 18, duh. But you know, so it's really a lot of reasons, and I just feel like I'm better off here at this point in my life. Like, because I came here, finished up with school, got my license. I'm finna start something else that I tell y'all that I'm not gonna tell y'all about. But like, I don't know if y'all thought this was gonna be like a whole life story, but I don't know, I just wanted to like kind of, this is why it's coming out, kind of try to explain to y'all why I moved. I'm still not sure that I like really helped y'all understand it all, because like I said, it's hard for me to like explain my life, you know, or like reasons why, especially because I'm not trying to put out too much of my own business, and I'm not trying to make her sound like a bad parent, because she is not. She's a great mom. I love her to death. It's just, you know, certain things that she could not help me with, you know, like it takes a village. A person cannot raise a child on their own, you know. They need other people around. And where we were at, the city that we stayed in, there's nobody around. Of course, the people I met, and I had hella people on my team, definitely did rooting for me, all that. But as far as like my mom's side of the family, like it's nobody there, so it's kind of hard, you know, when you're doing stuff by yourself and you don't really know anybody out there. Oh, I think I just ripped the braid out my scalp. Oh, she got serious if I did that. But this is, by the way, this is super hair bar remover, and I've never used this ever. This is my first time. I just had to get something because I've walked around for like 2-3 days now with just this scalp. Even it's still not coming off. I'm still struggling. It's still stuck. Like, I don't know what I did to my hair, but it's like literally stuck all over, all up in my hair. This side, I'm gonna try to show y'all. This side came out a little bit, but it's like on there real tight, and I don't really want, I could ask somebody to help me take it out, but at the same time I don't want nobody tugging on it, because I'm not trying to force it off my head, going to force a whole braid off with it. So I ain't trying to force nothing. That's what I'm not trying to do. But yeah, I feel like, plus I really need to change, like my thoughts in my head. Like, I was in my head real bad in my house. Like, it was really me versus me battle. Like, I was eating my own self up, my thoughts, and like really just the demons was eating my ass up. Like, for real, it's like I had to go. Like, once I started thinking about my life and I like made up my mind, I knew that it was no going back. I had to go, and I had to go ASAP. Like, I had to go as soon as possible. Like, it's like it was like a wake up call. Like, and ever since then, my life been going up. Even though I still have been going through shit, like real life shit. But at the end of the day, I feel like one thing about me is I always like to get shit done when I want it done on my time. It taught me like to have patience, and like you gotta wait on stuff, you know, y'all's timing. Everything not gonna happen when you want it to happen. So I feel like, did I not bring my phone in here? Like, what's going on? So I feel like it taught me things. And I am honestly so grateful for like my journey and all the stuff that I went through, because if I wouldn't went through the stuff that I've been through, and I've been through a lot, like most people have been through the towel in my shoes, like, you know, you can't just look at somebody's life on the internet and what they post and think that their life is picture perfect, because the whole time, if you was in their shoes, you would have been either dead and gone, or you would have been gave up. But I'm really grateful. I'm just so thankful to be here. I'm thinking it's somebody that said that. But yeah, I'm real grateful and thankful to be here. I'm super grateful for the journey, because like I said, had I not been through the things I went through, I would have still been the same old little old me, thinking the same way, doing the same things that I've been doing. And low-key, I feel like I'm talking about a whole bunch of nothing, like I'm running in circles. But like I said, it's hard for me to just get up on here and talk about my life. So yeah. Huh?
Can I bring these?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, where you want to bring them?
My house.
You want to take them home?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why you asking me?
My says actually, oh Papa.
You chose to ask me over Papa.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got them.
Were these yours?
Yeah, they used to be mine.
Can I have them?
Yeah, you can take them home.
Okay.
I love her so much. And also too, like, there's a lot of family where I'm at now, and to know me is to know that, like, at least my pop side of the family, like, I love my mom's side of the family too, but like my daddy's side of the family, like, I love them. Like, they're literally, they could, like, when I get up, they can literally have whatever they want from me. Like, I love them so much. I'll do anything for them, give them my last, like. So plus I wanted to be surrounded by people that I know got me. Like, where I was at, I was surrounded by love. Like I said, it was people on my team, like no lie, the ones that I, was with down there, they was down and they was gonna be with me through whatever. And we still tight like this. We just don't see each other no more for real. But like, I still talk to them, and we still like for life. Like, right or wrong, don't gotta question that. It's forever. But I needed that all the time. Like over here, it's like a, I really don't know how to explain it. But over here, it's like a surrounded by family like all the time for real. Like, it's a lifestyle. The lifestyle that I wanted, that I feel like I've been searching for, but I was searching for it in the wrong place. If that make a lot of sense. I was gonna say if that makes sense, but that makes sense. So if that don't make sense to you, and to repeat it, just in case you don't get it, I said I was searching for the lifestyle that I wanted, but I was searching like in the wrong place. Like, you could be looking for something, but if you ain't looking for it in the right place, you will never find it. Because literally everything is already planned. Like, your life, and a lot of your dreams and visions that you had, it's already, like, it's already written and it's already going to be yours. But you got to work for it. Like, nothing going to just come. And I feel like I'm talking y'all heads off this whole video. I'm really struggling trying to get this off. It's kind of stressing me. Because it's just dripping all down my neck. And by the way, this is not the towel I use on my body. I got 2 towels back here. But y'all was like, that's one thing that I loved about y'all and being on camera. Like, I can't be like, I was so irritated before I came on camera. And I'll get on camera and just be straight. Like, that's another reason why I do YouTube, because I love doing it. Like, I love getting in front of the camera and talking to y'all. Like, for real, I do. And I know that's why I'm going to be great. Because I do it because I love to do it. And I just want to inspire people, like, they playing Rod. Yeah, they are playing Rod. I'm going to have to... oh yeah, also y'all, this piercing, like, I don't know if y'all ever peep, but I got like a keloid on the back of my ear and it's so ugly, and I had an appointment for it and they said they would have to surgically remove it, but it's possible that it could go back. But period, point blank, I would have to take out my piercing. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take out my piercing as long as they're removing it. But if they not gonna remove it and they decide that they don't want to do it, then I'm gonna just have this piercing forever. But I'll be totally fine with taking out the piercing if that means I can get this keloid gone. But the piercing, it hide the keloid. So yeah, but I think I'm really gonna end off here because, like I said, half of this video is me talking our heads off. So it's like, I love myself. I've been alone every weekend. But yeah, it's just like, I just feel like I'm definitely stepping into an overflow of blessings. Like, for real. My life been good. I cannot complain. Can't complain. Of course, it's some stuff that I wish was different, but it's always like, but you just gotta go with it or you're never gonna be happy, for real. I'm really stressing. I'm just not trying to show it because I really want this off of my head, like, for seriously. I'm starting to get worried now. If the remover can't get it off, then what the hell will? I'm gonna go ask somebody downstairs to help me. I might have to ask my dad. That's it for today's video. I finally gave y'all part 2 of Delivery Unfiltered, so I hope y'all love it. And if y'all love it, I'll do part 3. And if not, I might really just end the series. I don't know how I feel about the series yet. We'll see. I do like my Everyday with Lil Bree series that I started. I low-key made that up, not gonna lie. But I actually fuck with it. I like it. I don't know if y'all like it. Y'all don't be interacting in my comments for. I'll be asking y'all questions in videos and y'all don't be saying nothing. Y'all really be blowing me. But I like it, so I hope y'all do, because I'm definitely gonna keep that series going. It's basically just Everyday with Lil Bree. Like, it's basically a day in my life, but I just put my own name to it. Like, Everyday with Lil Bree. They just one-day vlogs. They're not like multiple days. It's like one-day vlogs. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna rub 10 can up, taking the right shit all the way there to the top. I look so stupid. Oh my god. But yeah, 10K away, really 6K away. We really close to 6K, so y'all keep subbing, keep sharing, tell everybody to come join the team, join the mafia. And I love y'all so much. Like, for real, I really do love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for always tuning in, especially the my subscribers that's always coming back. I really love y'all, and I appreciate y'all, because I wouldn't be here without y'all, and I really do it for y'all. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I love y'all so much, and y'all.
Special, I just want you to know you special. I'm just waiting on God to bless you. Having dreams of my granny, nigga. For what they saying, little nigga, go hard for the family. They telling me I came too far to ever think about going back. Like, wait a minute, stop right there, little way you